Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another video, and as you can see on your screen today, it's the first episode of the Chelsea career mode. Welcome to the next generation of FIFA 14. We're of course playing on Xbox One. It came through the post for me today as I'm recording this on the Friday, and I'm so ready to do a Chelsea career mode. As you guys know, I'm a huge Chelsea fan, and I've been wanting to do this massive career mode series for a very long time. So we're going to draw the Champions League groups. So you can see we get AC Milan, Zenit St. Petersburg and Olympiacos, but there are a lot of things to cover in the first video of a big career mode series like this. The first one is for me to say feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the next gen content coming your way over the next few weeks, months and hopefully years on this Chesnoy Gaming channel. And of course also be sure to leave the video a like as well to let me know that you're enjoying this series. But let's get all of the self-promotion stuff out of the way and get cracking with what we need to do this season. Of course, as you can see on screen, the board want a domestic cup this year, whether that be the League Cup or the FA Cup. They want one sort of domestic trophy. Alongside that, they also want the league title as well. And of course, we're playing on world class. You will have seen I set it up, not quite on legendary just yet. It's a new engine. I want to play a few games, see what sort of level I'm playing at. If we're doing okay on world class, then we'll stay there. If it's a little bit too easy, then of course we will make that jump up to legendary like we did for the career mode series on FIFA 13. Now this is the squad, or my first team 11 as we start the series. A lot of very good players in this Chelsea squad. They've got great squad depth as well, with a lot of backup players in every single position. Also a lot of young talent as well that is definitely going to be going out on loan to try and get some first team experience that they won't necessarily get while I'm here at manager at Chelsea. So I'm going to send them out. As you can see, we've already got quite a few players out on loan. Unfortunately, Frank Lampard looks like he's going to be retiring at the end of the season, so we will need a replacement for him. And as you can see, I've set all of those youngsters for loan this season, a full season-long loan as well. And also, I transfer listed Demba Ba. Now, of course, we have Fernando Torres and Samuel Eto'o, and personally, I'm not keen on Demba Ba, so I am going to be looking for a replacement for him. You can see on screen the instructions that I've sent out for my scouts. We're looking for an attacker, we're looking for a defensive midfielder, a fullback and a centre-back. So if you have any suggestions whatsoever, leave those down in the comments section down below, and I will do my best to go through each and every one and look in depth at each player that you suggest, because we're looking to build not only a team that I want, but a team that you guys want as well. So it's kind of a group effort, shall we say. So as you can see, we're starting to get some transfer offers in, and the first one comes from Inter for Fernando Torres. Now personally, I love Fernando Torres, despite all of the hate that he gets, especially the past 2 or 3 years. I have been a fan of Fernando Torres since he was at Atletico Madrid. I will stick by my boy Nando, and he is not going anywhere, so he definitely will be staying. I will be rejecting all offers for Fernando Torres, but we are looking for another striker. So if I can get rid of Demba Ba and bring someone else in, then I will be extremely happy with Torres, Eto'o and a third striker. But as you can see, we're getting offers for a lot of players, but I'm not looking to sell anyone on. I've only put Demba Ba up for sale, and as of yet we've got fantastic squad depth, so I don't need to sell anyone on. We only need perhaps a little bit of strength at fullback. We do need another striker. As you can see, we're going to put in an inquiry for Diego Costa, as well as an inquiry for Sergio Ramos as well. Now, whilst we do have a lot of decent centre-backs, JT isn't getting any younger, and crucially for FIFA 14 and for a video game, he's not getting any faster either. His positional sense will only take him so far in the game, especially at the higher reaches of the difficulty settings. So JT, whilst I won't sell him out of principle, he probably won't be getting too much playing time, so I am looking for another centre-back to perhaps partner David Luiz or go in as rotation with Gary Cahill. So that's definitely one position that needs to be filled. As you can see, we're putting in an offer for Diego Costa at Atletico Madrid. Wanted to just test the water a little bit, because of course we want to move Demba Ba on, and I think Demba Ba could do well in the Spanish league. So I put in the bid 17 million plus bar, but they rejected that. So we're going to go in with a cash deal. They want 30, but I thought I'll just test the waters again with just a solely cash deal at 23 million, and they did in fact accept that. So we're going to offer Diego Costa a contract. £90,000 a week is what he wants. Quite happy to give him that 5% goal bonus, just to kind of make sure that he signs, give him that extra incentive. And we've set his squad role as important first team player as opposed to crucial first team player, because of course he will be being used on a rotation basis with Torres and Samuel Eto'o. But that contract deal has been accepted. The deal as a whole is done. We've made our first signing in this Chelsea Career Mode series. Diego Costa is coming to Stamford Bridge, and I could not be more happy with that signing. As you can see as well, we're able to move on Demba Ba. In fact, he is going to La Liga, to Atletico Bilbao. Perhaps a decent replacement for Fernando Llorente for them. So that is going to bring this first episode to a close, guys. We will have gameplay in the next episode. As you can see, we're on the day of the first friendly. We've got Sochaux, we've got Hoffenheim, and we've got Bayer Leverkusen in the friendlies this first season. So be sure to hit subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. There will be a link to do so as an annotation on screen over that subscribe button, and a link in the description. Unfortunately, of course, it's only the first episode, so there won't be anything under the previously. But in future episodes, I will leave an annotation on screen under the previously, perhaps with the actual video of the previous episodes, so you can go and check that out if you have missed it. But of course, this is episode 1, so feel free to leave me a like if you could be so kind. Let me know that you're enjoying the start to this series. Leave me as many transfer suggestions as you possibly can, and I will do my utmost to make sure that we try and bring in some of the players that you guys want to see at Chelsea Football Club. But that is going to bring this first episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with episode number 2, and that's all from me, so I will see you next time.